in terms of new plant material to make our spring gardens pop, Frank has some help with that. Thanks, Carson. So we're talking about what is hot in flowers.
And annuals. So
annuals for your garden.
Annuals mean we got to plant them every year. I always compare annuals as that constant flame in the garden that will bloom as soon as you plant them all the way through. And there's some new varieties that are kind of exciting. I get really pumped up. So there's actually plant trials every year where we go look at new varieties.
It's serious business.
It really, we go look at the new varieties, see how they perform, see how they hold up, and we select those to put in production so that we can offer them to gardeners around the world.
Right.
So it takes about 5 years to develop a new variety. This one here is pretty neat.
She's pretty.
This is a dahlia. What's neat about the dahlia is not just the bloom, but you see this foliage that's here? This foliage will get black during the course of the summer season.
Okay.
So you think of the contrast of that nice black off it. This one here is called City Lights. It's lavender pink. So what you're going to have is a beautiful black foliage with that nice bloom that's there.
Nice.
So great in full sun.
Contrast, nice contrast.
Great for the bees as well.
Lovely.
So this over here is a new Calabacola.
Okay.
Also known as a million bells. It's a double flower. Usually they were a single, so the doubles are quite neat. This will trail down and fill over, so this is good as a filler or spiller. This one here is called Plumtastic.
Plumtastic.
Self-cleaning as well, meaning that
what
you
does
don't
that
have
mean?
Doesn't mean that after the blooms are done that I have to go around and deadhead. It'll just drop those blooms, self-cleaning. But generally what I recommend is in July when they really get tall and big, give them a little bit of a cut around. They'll flush another little period of growth that's there, and they're going to be beautiful for you
Lovely.
overall.
I love the plants that spill over.
This is another spiller.
Nice.
This one here. This is for shade. This is a begonia, and this begonia is called Iconia. Iconia begonia.
Yeah.
This is Malibu is the color, and this one trails as well, really down along. This one here is a little bit of a younger plant at this time. The foliage as well, that darker foliage. That's what we're seeing. Darker foliage with that contrast to flower, which is really quite nice overall.
That's beautiful. I love that color, that coral color.
This one here is exciting.
That's pretty.
Yeah, this one here is what's called an osteospermum.
Okay.
Can you say that 3 times fast?
No.
So this developed in Australia. That's where these normally come from, the daisy type bloom. The biggest issue that we had with these for years is once it got hot in the summer months, they would not bloom anymore. So this is a heat tolerant variety. This one here is called City Falls, Daisy Falls, and this was the one that will trail down and have multiple colors, but in the hottest temperatures will continue to bloom. And this also can take temperatures that are quite cold. So we can be planting this in early spring, and this will do very well. And some areas will flower all the way through to when we get a frost down to about -2 Celsius.
That's amazing.
Yeah. So this is another beautiful variety.
Those are hard to find. It's hard to find varieties that you plant in early spring and stay for the entire summer.
Yeah, and there's a couple different colors.
That's pretty.
And then another one too, which is just voltage. This is another nice yellow daisy flower. Daisy flowers are huge right now. Everybody wants to be in the 70s, man. Peace out.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Well, you know what? They look really, they look really pretty. I feel like they're timeless, but they're very much on trend now.
Yeah, the 70s are back.
The 70s are back.
Yeah.
All right, Frankie, thank you for that.